If you are a registered member of our website smartfinanceseed.com, then you will be getting the periodic updates from us and emails from us. If you are not registered in our website, then do visit our site smartfinanceseed.com, and here you just click and register yourself. So being a registered member, what are the benefits you are getting? Here it is listed. Every week we are sending the Nifty and Bank Nifty trend report. We are sending you some option strategies. Time to time we conduct many free courses, free seminars. So all those info you can get it in your email box. And anytime you can unsubscribe. So if you are not interested with our campaigns or our info, then you can very well unsubscribe from our list. So these are the different benefits you get by registering yourself with Smart Finance. So this objective of today's session will be how our trend forecast for this week performed. So this trend report we have generated on 13th May and sent to you. And it is for the week starting from 15th to 19th. So this is the, for this week we have just given it 15th to 19th, and it is, by this process we have given the 82nd week's trend forecast. So Nifty we have forecasted these are the levels you should go, and we have also told you if it is moving above 9442, then it has all possibility to touch 9477, 9493 and 950. So these are the targets we have anticipated. And same way we have given for Bank Nifty also, we have told you once it is moving above 22,798, in fact 799, then it has all probability to touch 833, 969, 919 and 950. These reports, once again I will tell you, been given to you 13th May 2017. If you are not registered also, you can very well download this report from our website just by visiting the download link, and every week you can download. Preferably on Friday or Saturday. Friday post market hour or Saturday, you can download this report, PDF report from here. So this is the report being transmitted to you. What happened? Then after we have two communication with you. I have the first communication with you on 16th, wherein I have two communications, two emails I have sent to you on 16th of May. So during these two rounds of communication with you, I have first on 16th May, I have recommended you a couple of option strategies. I have told you that this is the best case scenario in which what kind of strategies you will take. I have recommended you one option strategy on Tata Steel. It's a very low risk strategy. Risk reward is very good, 5,600 risk with 14,000 reward. I have recommended to buy 470 call and sell 480 call. This is based on the one standard deviation analysis since it has given the trend breakout, and I have just told you post result it may expect in 480 targets. I have recommended you for Bank Nifty since it has given a uptrend breakout, because Bank Nifty and Nifty already that levels are given to you. Once it has given you uptrend breakout, I have given to this strategy buying 22,900 call and selling 23,000 call with a risk of 40 point and reward of 40 means it is coming to 1,600 and 60 point of profit. It is risk is 40, reward is 60. So post SBI result I have recommended this. This may happen. I've also told you for Nifty buying for June 9,500 call and selling 9,700 call. This is a net delta zero strategy, and I told you to hold for 7 days. Below 9350 I told you to book loss and come out. and above 9550 I told you to book profit and come out. So this is what I have given you, and how these things has performed, that we have to see. So for Nifty first we are starting Nifty. I'm just going to the Nifty. June I have told you, June and July. So if I take today's price 9525 level, it has come, and almost you can say future contract, if I can see, this is 9535 level, so 10 to 15 points below it is there. So below of my projection point. So 9550 I have just expected. So 135 this June. So what you have bought, it is at 135. July what you have bought, what you have sold, it is at 94. So 135 and 94. So if I can just put these figures here, 135 and 94. So 94, almost 20 point loss, 19 point loss here, and you are getting 31 point profit here. So 31 minus 19 if I can make, 31 minus 19 if I can make. So this comes to 12 point of profit you are there now, 12 into 75. So one lot corresponds to 75. Into 75, you are at a profit of 900 now. So this profit is going to gradually increase once it is going past 9550. Coming back to the Bank Nifty, 129 recommended and 89 recommended, 22,900 and the 23,000. So coming to this particular part, Bank Nifty, I'm just going for today's price I am taking. Today's price, and this is for 25th May expiry, and this is for 25th May expiry. Bank Nifty, this is for 25th May expiry, and not weekly options, 25th May expiry. So 22,900, 165, and this is 150. 165 and 150. So I'll just go to here and put same way I'll put the values 165, 165 and 105. So here 90, 100 and 5. So 15, 16 point loss here in the selling side, and here you are getting some 35 points of profit. So 36 point of profit. So if you can less it 20 into 40, 800 rupees profit is there. Coming to the Tata Steel, which has given excellent performance today. So if I can go to Tata Steel, if I can go to the Tata Steel option chain. So this is the option chain for the Tata Steel, and it is being given to you 470 and 480, 24.75, 17.30. So 24 rupees and 75. So 24 rupees and 75. This has gone to 24 rupees and 75. And the other one, this is how we have taken the closing basis. So other one has gone to 17 rupees and 30 paisa. So 17 rupees and 30 paisa. This has gone to 17 rupees and 30 paisa. So if I can just see the profit and loss from here, 7 rupees 30 and 4 rupees 50, if I can take the difference. So 7 rupees 30 minus 4 rupees 50, 7.3 minus 4.5. So this comes to 2 rupees 80 paisa difference we have initiated. The spread was 2 rupees 80 paisa. Now this spread has gone to 24.75 minus 17.30. It has gone to 7 rupees and 45 paisa. So 7 rupees and 45 paisa minus the spread at which we have initiated. So the net profit will be 2 rupees 80 paisa I can deduct. So 4 rupees 65 paisa you are getting per unit. So this is the lot size is 2000, 2000, 2000. So if I multiply with the 2000, you can get it 9,300 profit. So this is the realized profit by day end. None of the strategy is at loss. One is at 900, another is 800. This is given an excellent success of 9,000. So based on which concept these strategies are being formed, this is a very simple strategies, simple call spread strategies, net debit call spread strategies. Basis on what principle it is? This is based on the one standard deviation. Based on the one standard deviation, I have just identified the trend. Whenever the uptrend breakout is being given, I have just chosen the strike and form a spread. The objective of forming the spread is to minimize the losses or reducing the exposure. One can argue why I have not bought only 9,500 call. If I am buying only 9,500 call, my risk is 104 into 75. So this is the risk I am taking. So my risk will be almost 104 into 75 comes out to 7,800. So the objective of option trading is to reduce the loss risk and take advantage of the trades. So I have reduced the loss risk to 1,900 and I am projecting 3,300. Out of this it is at a 900 profit. So objective of forming option strategy is to minimize your risk in the market or reduce the risk in the market. But if you have reduced the loss risk in the market, however you have not done a proper trend analysis, then also that reduced loss factor also will come to your pocket. So proper trend analysis is very, very important along with the option strategy to get it a successful trade. So this is my first interaction happened with you on 16th of May in the morning hour. Then I have given a follow-up email of the weekly trend report, which we have transmitted to you on 13th May. These are the levels we have calculated based on our real-time volatility estimate of Nifty and Bank Nifty. I just want to draw your attention to few facts. Many people will calculate and give you the levels. So calculations of levels and just projecting the trend is not a it is not a unique factor. Many people around the throughout India they can give, those who qualify themselves as the technical analysts. So normally the concept of technical analysis, just by learning few things, they qualify themselves as a technical analysis. They give that recommendations, but they never reveals that which method they used, what principle they used. But here our concept is entirely different. In Smart Finance, we always say what method we have used, what formula we have used. Definitely for some commercial compulsion, we have to keep secret of certain things. That is our real-time volatility estimate. However, the formula used here is known to you. Fibonacci ratios are being used. One standard deviation principle is being used. Price range is being derived. And using that price range, we have estimated these targets. So your general understanding, if you are a trader or investor, you will be knowing that each targets in the uptrend, I repeat, each targets in the uptrend known as a resistance, each targets in a downtrend is known as a support. So that is the definition of a support and resistance. So once it is 9442, it is being crossed, it will touch 9456. This is a target as well as a resistance. Once this price crossed, it will go to 9467. This is the second target, and this too also a resistance. Third, 9477. This is a third target as well as a resistance. So this targets goes with the definition of a resistance and a support. This is a known fact to most of the traders. If you are a trader, you will be knowing that each targets in uptrend known as a resistance, each targets in the downtrend is known as a support. You have entered a trade. Once you enter a trade 9442, I am telling you to hedge the trade with 9450. 9450. So these levels are being valid from 15th. 15th you have opened at 9448. This was the high 58, 37 and just 9453 level you have closed. So definitely you have got a chance at 9442 to 9455 level, 56 level to get an entry in Nifty. You cannot say it has got just opened up, I didn't get an entry. You got a chance to entry very well. The price point says that throughout the day it was moving in the range of 9458 to 9437. This is the range for the day. Definitely you would have got a chance to buy this Bank Nifty along with 9450 put option. So which is as per the recommendation of the report. What happened? If you look into these price charts, yesterday's day high 9532.5, today's day high 9537.75. What is our calculated point? How far our calculation deviated from the reality or deviated from the real price action? 9502 we have calculated, 9435 is a calculated. Yesterday you have gone to 9532, definitely it is a resistance. Today you have gone to 9537 and retraced from that. Definitely it proved as a resistance. So close near to this value, 2 to 3 points of deviations it is giving. Because this is a calculation we have done well in advance. So market, the objective of putting this fact in front of you is market obliges or market unearths the calculations what we have done. So if it is not unearthed, you can say that why it has retraced from some 3 or 4 points above or below this level. So this is a fact I am just presenting in front of you. What is the trend analysis you should accept for your trade judgment process? This is the first fact. Go back to the Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty, I have given you these facts. These are the calculations. What is the thing happened in the Bank Nifty? Just we will go to this historic analysis and just find out. Yesterday's high, very much it has given a chance on 15th, no doubt about that. Yesterday's high, 22,954, 22,960, today's high. And how much we have calculated. Just compare with our calculation. This is the price we have calculated. 22,950. 22,950 is one of our resistance. As I defined you, each target classified to be a resistance. So each time it just goes plus or minus few points above that, it has a retrace from that. So this fact also again validated the fact that one standard deviation calculations for the trend forecast is a valid calculation for the market. This is one of the most accurate method. The accuracy, just I am not saying that it is accurate, you accept. The fact presented to you on 13th May is being proved or validated on 17th May. The price actions has come in front of you on 17th May. This fact presented before you. So using the standard deviations, one standard deviation and Fibonacci principle, you can do wonderful trades. The reason is, only thing is that you have to adapt a very simple way of trading. If I'm buying something, I must hedge. If I'm selling something, I must hedge. Why I'm telling to hedge? Because we have done a calculation and this calculation may change. This trend may change. So we have to hedge it to accept the adversity in the trade humbly. Same time, we must be earning money from our calculation. So this is the fact in front of you. So like this way, 82 weeks of trend forecast we have given out of 74 weeks, and this week 75 weeks of success it has been given. So here it is a fact for you that whether I should accept a method or not, whether I should buy some tips from someone and just do a trade or accept a proven method which is proving in front of my eyes from the past 83 weeks. Past 83 weeks, it is proving in front of my eyes. No doubt there is some amount of failures are there. So it is not 100% successful. So similar kind of result you can find out the intraday posts what we have given in our Facebook. If you visit to our Facebook time to time, I used to give the intraday posts. What will be the trend for intraday? What will be the trend for intraday? Just if you visit to our site, you can get it that many days I have given that intraday trends for that. This is how for 16th May using the one standard deviation software I have just generated trading. You can verify the fact how far it is successful. So reason is to be a successful trader, you must accept a trend analysis which is accurate and accepted by the market. Just by following someone's tips, just by following a costlier software which costs you lakhs, it is not the solution for your success. No doubt all traders enter to the market with the ambition to earn money. However, only 1% of the trader earn money and remaining people never earn the money. So based on these facts, if you are convinced with the fact that yes, one standard deviation works and whatever I have told in this video is true, then you must adopt this software for your trade forecast. And to buy this software, this is available in two editions. One is in the desktop edition, another is in the mobile app edition. You just visit to our website, under the product section, this 1 and 1.1 is being given. Just visit there, buy now button is there, make a purchase and start using this. And this is the low cost software, real-time software having a high efficiency. I can say this is the most highly efficient software available at the lowest cost in India. Nowhere you will get a software which gives this kind of accuracy and price is too low. It is just you need to accept the fact that yes, whatever forecast is given by this method, it works in the real market and it is based on the proof I have submitted before you. And in smart finance domain, you will get many interesting study materials. Our technical studies are entirely different from others. Our Gann angle studies are entirely different from others. Our way of analyzing the option market also entirely different from others. The way you have seen the one standard deviation, nobody has used the one standard deviation the way we have used it. Nobody has used the Fibonacci principle the way we have used it in the one standard deviation. Like this way, we have 34 intraday trading technique, similar kind of techniques I have given with this course. If you are a serious trader and wants to do some worthful investment for your trading education, then you opt for our full package, which will cost you 17,500. And one small announcement I wish to make you here. We are going to conduct a webinar, online event on 19th May evening 8 p.m. based on the trend analysis of one standard deviation for the next week. So this week is ending on 19th. Next week start from 22nd, ends on 25th, expiry week. So how we can use our trend analysis for the next week? What are the best option strategies we can take? So what will be the trend for Monday, which is 22nd May, based on the one standard deviation? So these are the subjects of discussion for a half an hour period. 19th May, 8 p.m. to 8:30. Just visit our website, click here and register yourself so that you will be invited for the program. Automatically the invitations will be sent to you. Using your smartphone also you can join this event. Do encourage your friends to join this program. Invite them for this program on behalf of us. And if you find some value in this particular analysis, whatever the facts I have presented before you, if it is a true fact, then without any delay, adopt this technique for your trade practice so that your success will be assured as soon as possible. So with this I remain and wish you all to meet on the 19th May webinar.